I am trying to impart on my children is that avoiding difficult conversations, which probably is a whole separate podcast episode, but that avoiding difficult situations serves you no favors. And the best thing you can do is just be honest and open up the conversation, but don't avoid it. It's taken me many, many years to just fully accept the fact that you just need to address it.
Well, you're giving very good advice, I think. I mean, who wants to talk about uncomfortable situations? I'm working with an advisor who we did some content work for him on why people avoid conversations around death when it's a virtual certainty that one party to the relationship is going to end up widowed. And that person is often completely unprepared for that experience, not just financially, but emotionally. And yet so few couples in our collective experience actually have candid conversations where they confront that reality and plan for it.
You're right. You're right. So do you have a takeaway from that conversation?
I have been aware for a long time. Let me tell you what the takeaway is and how I came to it. Like everybody else, I was not eager to have that discussion with my wife. I mean, it's so unpleasant just to contemplate her dying or me dying. It's so retching to think about, right? Mm-hmm. But I was driving a car and I heard an NPR person, and they said, if you love your spouse, the only responsible thing to do is engage in that conversation. For some reason, that struck a real chord with me. And I remember coming back, my wife's an artist, and I remember thinking, yeah, we're going to have that conversation. And from this point on, there's nothing I'm doing financially that you're not going to be a part of. And any meeting I go to, you're just going to have to lay your paintbrush down and join me at that meeting, because it's very clear that one day you're going to be on your own. And this is the best preparation you can have. So that's how I came around to it.
Wow. That's a great story.